Hi guys, today I'm gonna show you how to install Oracle Apex. For this we will use Oracle Apex 19.1 and Oracle Database version 12.1. Mean to say today we will install Oracle Apex on pluggable database. Let's start uh, short brief description about Oracle Apex. Oracle Apex is a rapid application development framework. You can develop application without typing any code or very little code. Oracle Apex comes with Oracle Database. Now you can upgrade it without any cost. Today I'm going to show how you to do it. Before starting, I wanna say you, if you don't subscribe my channel, then subscribe my channel for more videos. I will upload project-based tutorial on my channel. Stay with us. Let's start. Let's start. First of all, I show you Oracle 12c database has been installed on my system. So let's check. Go to command prompt. Type cmd, type SQL plus. You can see here SQL plus are appear. You can see there SQL plus release 12.1 production on my system has been installed. Okay. Let's start for installation. For Oracle application installation on pluggable database, this installation section should be followed for the new installation. Setup, you can download setup from this. I provided this URL. You can download from here. Oracle application, this version 19.1 available 2 mode, all languages and English languages. I prefer you download all languages. I am also downloaded Oracle Apex 19.1 all languages. Let's see. I already download this application here on C directory or on C partition. After download, you need to extract here. Right click, extract here. I already extracted file. So now you need to connect CMD, or you can say connect SQL from this path, from the where your Oracle Apex installation has been unzipped. Type CMD, run as an administrator. Switch those directory which directory you want to install, which directory you want to install on Oracle Apex. So I want to install on C. So I am changing my directory to Oracle Apex. Type cd, type directory name. So I am here. So let's first step. Go command prompt and connect. We are already done. Connect from SQL plus SQL PLUS. Okay. Here you should connect with the sysdba, sys user. I am connected sys as sysdba. Type database master password. I am connected. Show user. You can check your connection name. My connection will show user. Okay. So guys, this is a 12c Oracle database. You can you know this is a Oracle database has two database, container database and pluggable database. Every container database has pluggable database. When we install Oracle database 12c or later version 12c 18 19c, when you install it, one master container database and one by default pluggable database has been auto installed at installation time. You can also create many pluggable database on container database. So here we can see from this command we can check our database mode, or we are connected with the container database or pluggable database. I'm just connecting this type. You can see my container database is named ORCL and CDB, which means CDB mode open. Select name open mode CDB from. By default, when you connected database SQL plus, this is connected with the container database. You can switch from container to pluggable database and pluggable to container database. This is some command, basic command I will provide on description of my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. So you can check how many pluggable database install in your system or in your database. Type SHO PDBS. You can see here two pluggable database found on this my database. First name is PDB $. This is default, and this is a PDBC over SL which I installed. I created pluggable database. As you can see, in mode open, restricted mode now. So when you wanna install Oracle Apex, you should select one pluggable database on which you want to install Oracle Apex. So I'm installing Oracle Apex. My connection ID 3 PDB. So I'm switching from container database to pluggable database. And this is all command. I will run all scripted command on this video. You just you can check connection name. I mean to say you show con name. This will show you are connected with the container database. I told you that when you connected to SQL that this is connected with the container database. Now we need to switch to container database. So I'm just command this type copy paste alter session set container is equal to PDBC ORCL. In PDBRCL, this you can say this is my container database on which I want install Oracle Apex. So I'm just press and enter, and now you can check connection, show connection. There you can see no connection. My connection with pluggable database. My name pluggable database is named PDB ORCL. Let's start Oracle Apex installation. This is you can see the 11G database or 12C or 12C or 19C. This is the main difference is that you need to connect to your specific pluggable database. This is a one or two extra step regarding to other 11G, 10G or any old version of Oracle database. All step has remaining step Oracle Apex is the same. So I'm installing this application. I'm just copy. Okay. Let's start our Oracle application. Now I'm going to here. Okay, I'm going here. Just paste. And press enter. This may be a time 2 or 3 minutes or 5-10 minutes. I'm waiting. I'll pause this video. As you can see, our first command has been completed. Now we will run second command. I just copy and paste from here. At the end, you just pause. You just give the path where your Oracle Apex has been unzipped. So now your Oracle Apex has been unzipping on this path. Here you can say Apex and this path. So I will just this path and press enter. This command will execute. I will load image into your Oracle Apex directory which means I just press enter. This may be take 2 or 3 minutes. While file command has continue, I will pause this video, then re-pause after complete this. Alright, the command has completed. Now we have and is group for second of command. Just copy, paste. Sorry, just copy this command. Copy and paste. This command unlock or default or basic or major default text user unlock. User has not altered. And this command and this last command this command set username and password. This is username and password. Please remember this username and password. This username and password will be used for login screen. Enter administration username and password. You can type any name of administrator username, but I am here. If you press enter, then add ATM username has been default. I am just press enter. Its name. I am select admin name. Enter email. You can put email, but I am just this time I am ignore. You can also ignore. Enter admin password. This password will be this password should be 8 character and must be uppercase, lowercase, character, numeric and special case. I'm trying password. Press enter. Enter port for XDP HTTP listener by default Apex post Apex listener post 8080. You can also change. I'm just skipping and accepting 8080 port. Press enter. Everything has been completed. Congratulations, Apex has been installed successfully. Now Apex available at given address. Copy. Just go any type of browser. Paste.